Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 140 pounds.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which fighter will say no mas? This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
What a massive upset this would be.
Does he know he's...
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
You see many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Trying to score that left, but can't. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice stop, but that won't score. Beautiful counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The building is going bananas. Will they...
One, two, three, four, five.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
How about that time counter shot? That jab doesn't score. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Nice job blocking the left hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a... Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed!
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Oh my! That's a game changer!
Oh, I heard that never, but I saw it.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What a huge moment. They ring the bell, and here we go. The perfect counter lands. Do you believe what we're seeing? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Trying to land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Another scoring shot there. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch. They're in trouble.
Beautiful, sneaky shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. That will do it. They want no more.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.